It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who, it is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. How are you guys doing? I'm doing fine. It's Friday night. Just got paid. No, I didn't. Friday night. Party's bumping. I ain't been to a party feeling right. Oh, you know I can dance, right? No, I can dance. And I have beat. Whatever. Okay. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know if I should go to the trial or if I should go to the bond and all that. Because I wrote I wrote I wrote some of my feelings on that post that she put regarding Storm and Vaughn and Latoya and Chelsea and her and blah blah blah. King of Nights or something like that. King of the Day or something of the morning. Something old BS. So which one should I do first? Hmm. Okay, we're gonna go with let's go with the bond thing because I already did a video. So let me start into that and then we'll go into this trial. Okay. So regarding the bond, Storm, Tasha, Chelsea, whatever. Now she tried to explain herself. Tasha, girl, you must think you're Mr. Rogers and this is a romper room or something like that. Girl, this was your fault. This was your fault. You're the boss, okay? That's one thing when you're the boss, you need to take charge, all right? You can't blame Chelsea. You can't blame Bond. You can't blame Storm. You can't blame Latoya. You can't blame your husband. You're the boss. If you want to be a shot caller, then go ahead. If you want the role, play the part. You're the boss, all right? You invited Vaughn to your home, all right? Chelsea or whomever may have set up the interview, but you had to okay it. You had to okay it, all right? If you would never have invited this young man to your home pre and post jail, all this would never happen. All this would never happen. Okay? Now, you are the one who never implemented a policy that your staff is not supposed to fraternize with the clients or the people, the interviewees or whatever. You see what I'm saying? You just, but that should have been, but so that's your fault, Tasha K. Tasha K. Tasha Kibi. That's your fault. That's not Chelsea's fault. That's not Von's fault. That's not Storm's fault. That's not Latoya's fault. That is your fault. You're supposed to implement, okay, when you get hired, when you hire these people, you need to tell them, but you should have did this already, okay? But you know what? Everybody makes mistakes, or everybody makes mistakes or whatever. Okay. But and just one quick question. One quick question. How much are you paying your people? Because you stated that Chelsea pays $2,000 for her apartment in New York. $2,000, that's just a little studio, honey. That ain't nothing in New York. That's nothing. Like people pay $200,000 in rent. Now, how was a $2,000 apartment in New York City, Manhattan? We talking about, you know, crackhead city, crackhead section there. Where did Jay-Z grow up? That the projects, but she said it's not a project. That this is, Chelsea paid $2,000. Why is she telling all of Chelsea's business? I don't know. I don't know. But okay, whatever. See, this is can't tell people all your business. All right. So Chelsea's paying $2,000 in New York and $2,000 in Atlanta. So that's $4,000. And she said that Chelsea has a Mercedes. Okay. So, that's about $5,000. How much are you paying your people? Because you only making what, 10,000 from YouTube, and then with your sponsorships or what, what's I think. Okay, no, let's keep that. I think someone's getting paid under the table or whatever. Like when she's doing these things for Alicia Keys, allegedly, with the Jaguar, right? Or going after Cardi B. Is someone funding you under the table, allegedly? I'm just asking. Because I don't know how your producer can at 25 pay $4,000 in rent and have a Mercedes and take care of a nigga. With the with the ankle bracelet. Listen. So anyway, you know what? I'm not gonna go through all this stuff or whatever. You know what, Tasha? Okay, you were wrong. Can't blame it on your staff. You're the head bitch in charge. Go ahead, own it, and take it. Moving forward, stop having motherfuckers come to your house. But you know what? You ain't gonna listen to me, so go ahead. But when a next, and I hope nothing else happens, but when the next come, I want to hear about it. I want to hear about this shit, okay? Why would you allow your staff to fuck with a motherfucker with an ankle brace on? Who you heard prior to this that he was under the DL, under the table, whatever you call it. So, okay. Now, Von was a handsome guy, but okay, let's get this. So, he just got out of jail. He got an ankle bracelet. You heard he was on a DL. He ain't got no money. He ain't got no car. So, he's a garbage truck. A garbage person, a garbage guy. Now, granted, now in California, they make money because with overtime and all that, they make a good, they make $33 an hour. $40, $50 an hour. I don't know how much they make now, but with that overtime or whatever, listen, that's, he could come up. He can come up if he, set aside. But I don't know, because in Atlanta, y'all so materialistic. Whatever. Okay, so she got 2 places, a Benz, a bum, an ankle bracelet, and she got to pay everything. Okay, but you allowed that. You promoted that. You co-signed it, because I ain't never heard you saying that you were like, no, that's not what you want to do. Because even after you found out that him and Chelsea wasn't whatever, then you asked Storm, which was your fault again, to house him in a house. When did you become a social worker? You're a social worker now? Is that it? Because I'm sorry, I didn't know you graduated from a college in social work. I didn't know that. Psychology or sociology or whatever. I didn't know that. So anyway, so you were wrong for that. So you knew that he was a bum. He had an ankle bracelet. He did have a job or whatever, but he wasn't paying Chelsea. So then you're going to put him on store. Like, what connection do you have to Von that you felt that you needed to be his caretaker? And you know how, well, you said it. I'm not, this is not coming. You said it, how messy and messed up he was. And then you give him another interview. And I'm just like, wow. And now you want to blame him when he was the entire way the first time. But if you were so smart and intelligent and intuitive about people, and LaToya had called and let you know what a piece of shit he was, but no, for some reason, you don't want to believe her. You want to believe him. Like, what's going on with you and him? What's going on with you and him? Now, maybe it's because, I don't know what it is. I don't know, but, it's bad enough. So you didn't let Wiley come to your house, but you let Von come after with the ankle bracelet and the fact that he screwed up, with your staff member, and then you put him on Storm, and then you know that he got his car repossessed, whatever. But you're not gonna let Wiley. But you know what? That's your house. But then he gets to eat at the table and Thanksgiving, and he's recording everyone. I'm like, oh goodness. You know what? You can pick him. You can definitely pick him. Your judgment of character is really off, Tasha. I mean, it is really bad. You got 2 kids, a baby, and you want a motherfucker with a um, ankle bracelet who's not family. Now, granted, I got a whole bunch of family who, been to the pen. A whole bunch. A whole bunch. You look at the pictures, one, two, three, four, on both sides, on both sides, on both sides, on both sides. That's, I'm not judging that, but I ain't gonna let nobody with no ankle brace out of jail who just screwed up one of my staff members sit at the table with me, or, um, and put him on another staff member. Like, what is his connection to you? That's what I don't understand. Because I mean, I understand, trying to help out somebody, whatever. But when you realize that he screwed up with Chelsea, and then you gonna put him off on Storm, little Storm. Why would you do Storm like that? You even said Storm ain't got no friends. He have no socialization in Atlanta. Whatever, he keep to himself, whatever. But now you done put Vaughn off on Storm. Poor Storm. You know what I'm saying? He just trying to make it. Storm, it appears to be clean cut. We don't have no, so why would you implement such such scum around Storm? That's like you infiltrating. I don't know. Don't do Storm like that. He's innocent. Storm, next time she say something like, you'd be like, fuck no. I am not dealing with no low lives. If you like them low lives and you from Dade County or wherever you from in Florida, I forgot where Tasha's from. Dade County is where T.S. Madison's from. I don't know where Tasha K is from, but wherever she's from, tell her you have that skill with you. I'm too bougie. Okay, I have a degree. I'm educated. Right, I have a master's. I don't deal with people with ankle bracelets. Okay, I mean, if I do, if he does, whatever, let him do that on his own accord. Don't be pushing people on people. Don't, ugh. That's just ridiculous. But yeah, she's in charge, and blah, 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 blah. And then she wants to yell at Storm. Well, why would you do this? Why would you, bitch? You the one who put Vaughn on Storm. You're the one who asked to do that. Storm didn't ask you, oh, you know what, Tasha, I want to hang out with this guy because he seems like, no, you asked him. This is your fault. Your fault. Again, you're the boss. You have to take blame of everything, of absolutely everything. Girl, I'm telling you, Tasha thinks she Mr. Rogers, and we, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Could you be mine? Would you be mine? Bitch, please. Girl, you done lost your goddamn mind. Anyway, so that's that. It's just stupidity. She's stupid. Storm, don't let nobody make a fool out of you. I don't give a fuck if you ain't never get no friends or whatever. Fuck that. Care if she's your boss. I don't get no. Be like, no, I can't do. I don't go down to that level. Because now it's Storm. Storm, are you gay? Are you on the DL? Or are you in the closet? Are you out of the closet? Like, what's going on? Allegedly, I'm asking. Are you gay? I don't really care because it ain't gonna make a difference. I don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? But if you are, just open up and I mean, Atlanta is the place to be. Whatever, you're in downtown now. Seeing Tasha had told all Storm business, saying that he used to live down the street from her. Now he living downtown. Well, Tasha, you might as well go ahead and give him his damn address. Now Vaughn know where he is. Listen, y'all gonna have to stop letting people in y'all house. But I was thinking T.S. Madison does the same thing when she had the what is that? Whatever, when she was finding people and having that stage thing or whatever. She let a whole bunch of people in your house. Okay, fine, whatever. I guess that's how y'all get down in Atlanta. I guess. So anyway, all right. Now, y'all must have some good security or something like that. I'm just saying, you have motherfuckers in your house and got ankle bracelets on around your kids at Thanksgiving and all that. Okay, maybe I need to move down to Atlanta because y'all. Anyway, all right, now we get to the trial. So apparently, Can we just, I always got to talk about the fashion. Girl, why is Tasha, Lord, why is Tasha wearing white in the winter? Okay, no, no, no. Not only did she wear white, wait a minute, back up. Not only did she wear white, this heifer, wait a minute. No, this heifer is going to wear red, red to court. Excuse me. But I didn't like her makeup. Her hair was kind of cute. I don't know if you should be wearing um, waves in court. I just don't think so. But red? Wait a minute, not just red. White in January? Who does that? With the fupa hanging out, girl. Oh my goodness. Who is Tasha's stylist? That's all I would like to know. Cause she can sell you a pot of gold or whatever at the end of the rainbow. But when it comes to her style, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Why would you wear red to court? Why? Why? I don't even know it. Ouch, I don't even know what Cardi B had on. Girl. And then her attorneys. Oh, honey, that woman, she just looked like she didn't eat a whole elephant or something. I'm just like, oh, honey. Oh, Lord. I don't get it. Okay, but let's see. Let's see if we can get a visual of exactly what Tasha had. Because please don't ever wear red to court. You're not a Republican. That's just not, you're supposed to, okay, you're supposed to wear like muted colors because you don't want to stand out, but you want to be professional. That red with the white shirt or cream shirt with cream pants was horrible. It wasn't stylish. Okay, the red, the white top, it was ugly. Now, what she had on that yellow, I hope she didn't wear that yellow to court. Lord help me. Please, I hope she didn't wear that yellow to court. You're making a mockery of yourself. This is a case that's nationwide, national. You want it to be a hot thing or whatever. You made your million, but who told you to wear? I hope she did not wear that yellow to court today. Let me see. I don't. Your mama ain't never taught you how to dress when you go to court? Like your lawyer didn't treat you or teach you how to dress to go to court? You don't look at pictures or whatever like, well, no, Kelsey. Jasmine, why you didn't tell Tasha how to dress when she appears in court? There's a certain decorum that you have to follow when you're in court. It's like when you see how Cardi B was when she went to court. Cardi B was like, she was coming off of a fashion, she was coming off of the runway from a fashion show. Tasha K looked like she came from Goodwill, like on a double color day or something like that. I'm like, okay. Tasha K. Let's see images. And don't get me wrong, I love Tasha, but it's just like, girl, come on now. I don't understand where these people. No, they don't have her court pictures. Anyway, she had red with white pants on. And I was just like, oh my God, what is going on with her? Thank goodness it's late and I can't, talk loud or whatever. I'm trying to think, will anyone have a picture of her? Okay, here she is. Here she is. Okay. Here she is. I think this is, that's her walking in the white. Oh, it won't focus. is removing a hair. That's her and her husband. Now her husband is dressed to the gods. Now you see what she got on? You see what she got on? Oh, I'm kind of glad this is blurry. Girl, I was just like, ooh, ooh. Hmm. No. Okay, let me see. Oh, darn it. Okay. Oh, see, it won't let me. Okay. Ouch. You know what? Obviously, the spirits are saying that I should not put what she had on or whatever on YouTube or whatever. So you know what? I got to follow the spirits because my phone dropped 2 times where I did that. So you know what it is, what it is. So okay, okay, we went through. I mean, I just don't understand. I don't know why she didn't get a stylist. I don't know why she can't hire a stylist to style her or whatever. But you know what? It is what it is. She didn't make her million subs on the way she looked or how she dressed. So it is what it is. Okay, so moving on. So now, apparently Cardi B is crying because she said that, I guess she wanted to commit suicide or something like that. Because of what Tasha was saying, girl. Now, I will say this. Tasha did go at her wrong, because the girl was pregnant and Tasha just would not let up. And I was just like, girl, but think karma's a bitch because when Tasha was pregnant, she got served too. Not served legally, but, they dogged her out too. So, anyway, um, yeah, I don't think that, I don't think it was Tasha or whatever, because you know what? People talk about you all the time. People talk about me all the time. Boy, it is what it is. Whatever. Listen, you talk whatever. It's not, causing me to lose money. Now, this is what this is all about. Did, you know, all that Tasha said or whatever about Cardi, did it, bring her undue distress or make her lose money? So, whatever the case. So, now, wait a minute. Now I just thought about it. So, I thought, and everybody else thought it was $75,000 that Cardi was going for. But now I think a lawyer came on. I think I was looking at Michelle ATL, and somebody came on and said, no, honey, $75,000 was just the beginning. I think Tasha possibly may allegedly have to probably pay for the court costs for her lawyers and everything. And from what I heard, that's $1 million or plus, $1 million plus, because this has been going on for what, 3 years now? 3 years. You know how much lawyers cost? So if Tasha has to pay for Cardi's legal fees, that's a lot. Now, Tasha says she's a millionaire, whatever. Okay, but are you gonna have to give it all to Cardi? All. I mean, the million I think is like the bottom price. I think this might be multiple millions. But you know what? I would not want to sell my soul to the devil to have fame. Nope. My count is at 563. I'd rather have 563, not in the limelight, not, getting sued in court for something that I said about someone or whatever. Honey, not I just brought a house, big, beautiful house. I think they pay cash for it. I just have this newborn baby. I have a beautiful daughter or whatever. Well, I don't think she's going to jail for this. I don't think you can go to jail for this. But I think this is civil, not criminal. I think. I'm not exactly sure. But it's just not worth it. And then Michelle ATL said that someone said that, well, she had got sued and she had to pay whatever. And she was like, what are you talking about? Who did I have to pay? And then she called her attorney and verified that. I'm telling you, people just be don't know nothing. Just stupid. I don't know why Google's right here. I don't know. I just don't know. And the thing about it is, Tasha K didn't say this. Star Marie. So why didn't Cardi B, who knew Star Marie, now I don't know how well they knew each other allegedly, but why didn't Cardi B go after Star Marie? Again, why didn't Tasha K take that video down? That's what I'd just like to know. I'm thinking about, why Tasha K, why didn't you take it down? Okay, you got the million. We knew about it or whatever. You could have did a follow up. You could have did a follow up. Now, I'm just kind of, it's just baffling to me because Tasha K was just talking about how Vaughn is a male version of Jaguar Wright. What did Jaguar lie about, Tasha? But if she lied, it was about her own people, okay? She wasn't lying about nobody else because almost everything that Jaguar Wright, maybe at least 70% of what Jaguar has said has come to fruition. What about you? That's what I'm just like, are you calling the kettle black? Like what? Literally? Are you? You are about to get sued for X amount of dollars for lying. But yet you have the audacity to talk about Jaguar Wright. I don't see her in no lawsuits. But see, Peep Gang, when it was going bad for Jaguar and she spiraled down, guess what she did? She took some time off and she got ghost. So whenever she refused back into YouTube, before it got too ugly, before, for whatever reason, she's alive, she's well, you know what I'm saying? She got off the main drag or whatever she is, whatever she's doing or whatever. She ain't in court getting sued for $1 million plus. I just can't even believe that you would even bring up her name today, considering the state that you can't do that. You can't do that's just like how Wendy was talking about people's marriages on her show, but yet her shit was spiraling down. You can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Nope. Can't do that. No. I don't like to lie. But if I was in court for lying, I would not be on here talking about Tasha K lying or Jaguar. I just wouldn't be doing it. I just wouldn't be doing it. I would not. Have I ever lied? I rarely lie. But if it's, taking down a person when they're pregnant or whatever, no. I think I made a video about that. You don't do that. But again, no. Star Marie is the one who said it. So Cardi B, why didn't you go after Star Marie? And Tasha K, if you knew it was a lie, why didn't you take the goddamn video down? So you may be apparently about to lose it all, allegedly. We don't know what the cost is going to be or what Cardi's going to ask for or whatever. Because of a lie. And the girl asked you to take the goddamn video down. But you was like, whoop, 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 I'm going to be, on the live with Cardi B, I'm taking her to court and, she can shit on my Or you could have even made a video and said, you know what? Oh, no, but Cardi B didn't want to. Tasha K offered to have an interview with her, but Cardi B was like, no, I'm good. Just take the shit down. I mean, that's just like, I think I asked a guy, YouTube, because I was telling people, can you just subscribe to my thing, whatever. He was like, well, I need a date. No, you don't. Just sub to my channel. No, when can we go out? No, we can't go out. If you ain't gonna sub, then don't. But I did. We went back and forth. I said, listen, you know what? Don't even. That's okay. I don't need you to look at my videos. You something wrong with you. No, that's okay. No, don't sub. Thank you. Bye. Nope. We didn't talk on the phone. He was trying to get my number. I was like, no. This was from 30 years ago that him and I dated. No. If he knew my address, he would be right here, right now, yelling. No. I don't know if it's because Cardi B is light skinned. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, Tasha does have, she does. She's kind of cuckoo when it comes to light skin, dark skin. I don't know. She kind of, allegedly, she's something. I'm not gonna call her colorist, but something happened. I don't know. She got a, but you know what? It's a lot of dark people got issues with dark skin, light skin, or whatever. I don't know. Something wrong with y'all for that. But then you know, light skin people. Some light skin people do think they the shit or whatever. But then there's some dark people who think they're the shit too. So you know, I don't care. I ain't got problems with that. Y'all got some issues. But anyway, you know, it is what it is. You know, I if I had to pick a side, I would pick Tasha's, even though she was in the wrong for not taking the video down and, you know, lying or whatever. But that's still my girl, whatever. You know, I do like Cardi. I like both of them. I don't know Cardi. But you don't do people like that when you're pregnant. The girl was pregnant. Tasha just kept going. But then Cardi, you know, she ain't no angel. I mean, you know, talking about how, you know, she was screwing guys and getting that money and robbing allegedly and doing whatever else, and then trying to beat up girls because her husband was screwing them. What a girl, bye. Girl, come on. You stupid as hell for trying to beat up a woman that your husband is screwing. And he's still allegedly still trying to go after him. Like, come on now. Come on, you're going to have to, no, you have to pick or choose. Either you're just going to let him cheat in peace or leave the motherfucker. But you know what? You can't be going around, you Cardi B, trying to fight women, you know, because of your husband. Then you try to fight Nicki Minaj, girl. Come on now. You need to bow down. You do. You really need to bow down. You tripping. Trying to fight Nicki Minaj, girl. Honey. No. You don't do that. You don't do that. That's at the Met Ball. Oh no. Not in front of all the white people and every girl. Oh my goodness. Just ghetto. Ghetto. Out of the projects. Is Nicki out of the projects too? But still. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. But you know what? Everything is karma. We all get karma. I think this is Tasha and Cardi B's. They both getting karma back. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But it's going to be interesting to see the outcome. It's going to be interesting to see the punitive damages that will be bestowed on. Okay, so Cardi's on Tasha K. If she loses, I mean, it's a possibility she could win. We never know. Everything could be thrown out. We never know. Hopefully, she'll learn from this, because this is a very expensive expense. This is a very expensive expense. I mean, to be popular or whatever, okay, you know, you're in the limelight, you're on TMZ and all that or whatever, but bro, I ain't selling my soul to the devil for no. Yes. Lost your mind. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.